Alright, at the end of this book lies a crown. It is bestowed only to the finest storytellers of the realm. Every page is empty, save for the title. It is your duty to fill these pages with the most captivating tales. Complete this book and prove yourself worthy of the title of StoryTeller. It's called StoryTeller. Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. Eve dies heartbroken. Morbid. Seeing the ghost of a lover. A heartbreak is healed. All right, so Edgar is going to marry Lenora. And then Edgar will die. Lenora will be sad. But then Lenora's going to marry Bernard. Oh, without any deaths. How would that work? So Edgar marries Lenora. Bernard loves Lenora. There we go. And then she's rejected. Then he marries Isabel. Okay. Got it. Hey, Nova Wolf. Hey, Crashly. Heartbreak is healed. A wedding. A death. A revive. Another wedding. Lenora and Isabel together. Lenora is heartbroken. Isabel revives. They renew their vows. Everyone rejects Edgar. All right, so Edgar is married to Lenora. So Edgar and Lenora both can't marry Bernard. Now, Edgar needs to die so that Lenora will be sad. Lenora will then get married to Isabel, and that means that Isabel will also reject Bernard. Seems wrong. 1, 2. Who are we missing? Isn't that everybody? Edgar rejects Bernard. Lenora rejects Bernard, and Isabel rejects Bernard. I feel like that's everyone. Everyone. I don't know what the problem is. It says, oh, you're right. I did it backwards. So, Bernard gets involved. I don't know their names. All right, so that means that works. And then this should be Edgar over here. And that means that Bernard dies. And that means that Edgar gets rejected over here. There we go. Reading is important. Thank you, Nina. Okay. Grief. Surviving spouses find comfort. Stories can use fewer frames. We don't use every single frame here. Gotcha. Okay, so... and 2 deaths. Oops. So this will kill the boys off. Okay. Revelation. Edgar shocks himself. I don't think the horse banners can do anything right now, but I'll turn them off. Edgar shocks himself. Okay, so... Edgar gets amnesia and looks in a mirror. Oh, no. Edgar dies, forgets he's dead, looks in a mirror. Rejected by their own spouse. Okay. I think this one's easy too. So, Edgar marries Lenora. Edgar dies. Lenora and Isabel remarry. Edgar revives. Edgar is rejected by Lenora. Luna, thank you for the follow. I am proud of you too, Harlow. Heartbroken spouses are reunited. This seems simple. I don't know why there's so many frames. Shouldn't it just be, we get married, let's kill off Edgar. Oops. Go ahead and make Lenora sad. Then we bring Edgar back. Then they can be together again. No. Okay, it's more complicated than that. Heartbroken. They both have to be sad. Okay. So... Edgar's back now. Can it just be as simple? It probably can. We can just bring him back. Lenora's... Now he's sad. We revive Lenora. And now we're happy. There it is. In the afterlife. Ooh, okay, that's even easier. So actually there's a simpler version of this. So... It's actually just... Oh, it has to be heartbroken, though. So he comes back, yeah, he has to come back for a second. So he's gonna get, he does get revived. Wait. He has to miss her. So if she's dead, it doesn't work. So he has to come back. So that is revive. Edgar comes back. Then Lenora dies. Edgar's sad. And then Edgar dies. And then Ghost Wedding. Okay, got it. The game's name, it's below, and it says StoryTeller. It's called StoryTeller. I think I have a space. There shouldn't be a space. Yeah, thanks, Kay. You're right. They both died. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Scooby, thank you for the follow. Calamity. Heartbreak for everyone. We got 3 people. We got to get them all sad. So, first we got to get people in love. Edgar and Lenora are in love. So let's see. And then Edgar can make Isabel sad. Well, she's not sad. Okay, we'll just do that's fine. So then we'll kill off Lenora. Makes Edgar sad. Now, and then, right, so then Edgar's going to marry Isabel. Edgar will marry Isabel. And guess what? Edgar didn't make it. Makes Isabel heartbroken. It's going to work. Because if we revive Isabel's... We have to somehow make... Do we have time? I don't know if this is going to work. Because if we bring back... There's not enough time. Oh, wait. Hang on. So we revive... We revive Lenora here. Which is going to make her sad because... Yeah, they can't be together. And then finally... In the last frame, Edgar dies, which makes Isabel sad. Legit Gamer, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Also, Crashly, thank you so much for the rose. And True Love, thank you for the follow. The game's name is StoryTeller. It's in the bottom of the screen. Maxi K, I think we got to the same solution. Appreciate it. Chapter 4, The Cellar. Lenora drinks poison. Okay, it seems... I can't... Seems like it should be as simple as that. Okay. Don't know what the wedding has to do with anything. And then she dies? Because that's how we know it's poison? Edgar gives her the poison? No. Not that many, Okay, what is Bernard doing here, right? Is that part of this? Oh, maybe it's a suicide thing. So like, hang on, sorry. And I shouldn't say that word on here, on live. So... She has to be. Maybe we have to make her heartbroken. So, Lenora and Edgar are happily married. Edgar is gone, and now this game is much more. It's called StoryTeller. It didn't tell me it was just people being sad and offing themselves. Okay. I know, it's pretty dark, Nova. I just stumbled into this. I had no idea. It's been nothing but death, hasn't it? Tragedy. I wonder what's going to happen. Maybe someone will pass. Alex, thank you for the follow. ISO, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's like, I think it was on the Steam sale, but it's still like $10. I don't think it's very long, so that's one thing against it, but I'm having fun. Your mom, thank you for the follow. Alex, thank you for the follow. Will, thank you for the follow. Well, there was definitely like someone died, but this is all the puzzles are about death. I didn't realize that. All right, 2 poisons. So Edgar and Lenora are in love. However, alas, poor Lenora is no more, and Edgar just simply cannot go on Okay. We have to actually make him die, though. And then that kills him. But let's put that here, maybe. And then we'll revive Lenora. She is, of course, heartbroken. This is actually just Romeo and Juliet. And then Lenora also drinketh the poison. Someone drinks the poison twice as an additional challenge.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest it?
Little Nikki, thank you so much for following on Twitch. You're the best. All right, how are we going to get someone to drink a poison twice? Do we have time for that? In love. Still already 100%ed it. I don't really want to leave this here, but I'm confused. Right, but I don't. Do we have time? Let's see. So they're in love. He's sad. He drinks the poison. That took so much time to do that. Can the ghost drink poison? Interesting idea. No. But I like, that's a good thought. That's a good thought. I mean, we can move on from this, but I'd like to finish, I'd like to get the perfect on it. Drinks the poison, is revived, sees him. She is revived, sees him dead, and then drinks. That's what's happening, though. That's already... Double poison. Wait. Oh, wait. He can drink the poison twice. So, she comes back... Oh, I got it. She comes back, and it just dies again. Oh, no, he is actually... Okay, even though he's not on the tombstone, he is dead. So... I wonder if that means... Does she not need to... Okay, hang on. Does she already know he's... She doesn't know he's dead unless she goes to the grave. But he is dead. Like, he can't drink the poison again. Can they both revive? Oh, you're right. That's as simple as that. He just drinks it again. Okay. Maria, thank you. That was the solution. You're right, Frost. Frost also had the solution. Isabel remarries. All right. Okay, so so now we actually can't. Well, we can poison each other, but we can't have a fight, or we can't. There's no grave a button, which is interesting. So, let's say, then they break up, which presumably will make her upset. Let's see if we can. Wait, yeah, okay, she's gonna poison. Okay, Edgar drinks some wine, and now Isabel is free to remarry. Envy. Isabel commits a crime. So Isabel Alright, so Edgar and Lenora are married. Isabel loves Edgar and is rejected. So Isabel is going to poison Lenora. Lenora is going to drink the wine. But everyone meets their demise. Okay, hang on. Everyone meets their demise. So now Edgar is heartbroken. And presumably, I don't know if this works. You ought to do this. That makes Isabel heartbroken? No, Isabel's not actually heartbroken yet. Oh, he's also not poisoned. Hang on. Only killed one person so far. I could see... Right, Edgar could drink poison. Okay, there we go. Hang on. And then... Is Isabel sad now too? Yes. Okay, everyone is sad, and everyone drank the poison. What does demise mean? Demise means to be dead, which is probably... So there's such thing as context clues, but still. Wow, thank you for the follow. By the way, we are live on Twitch. It's a little bit bigger on Twitch if you wanted to watch. No Legend, thank you for the follow. I'm Tired, thank you for the follow. Maria, Shamia, Cher, Jillian, and Crystal, and Timmy, thank you guys for the follows. Let's go on. Chapter 5, Beauty. A curse is lifted. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, so in the forest, Snowy meets the witch and is cursed. And then, presumably, Snowy and the prince kiss? No, he doesn't like that. Snowy and the prince have fallen in love. That's interesting. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for following me on Twitch. Welcome. Ooh, I have the wrong, Okay, sorry about that. All right, so... Hang on, maybe... Okay, so we got... now we have, they're already in love. She's turned into a frog, and now they kiss. Frog kisses prince. No, still doesn't like it. How are we gonna lift this curse?
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Shquoody, thank you for the follow. Gamerboy, thank you for the follow.
How dare you suggest such a thing?
I had it before. If you insist. See how it's not succeeding? Switch 1 and 2. Oh, maybe I did have it. Okay. Deceit. The prince saves Tiny.
Respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Isby, thank you for the follow. What is this called? It's called StoryTeller. It's below the... It's right below what you're looking at right now. It says StoryTeller. Prince saves Tiny.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
B is busy. Thank you for the follow. I mean, I guess you could... Well, okay, hang on. I don't know why we're not... I don't really know who Tiny is, but... Is that gonna work? Okay, Alright, these guys are tight, apparently. Tiny gets turned into a frog. Tiny got turned... Yeah. Ooh, make the guy mix up the frogs. Interesting idea. Okay, so... Right, so Tiny sees Snow White. She turns him into a frog. That doesn't seem to be working. What if she turns them both into frogs? Yeah, okay, so she turns them both into frogs. No. Right, they're both frogs. She's a frog, and then he sees that she's a frog. Yeah. So they're both frogs. That didn't work. Cursed Light, I think you're the follow. Make the prince a frog. That's funny. I don't think it helps us any. Prince and Tiny. Switch 1 and 3. All right, well, hang on. We'll go back. The prince saves Tiny. What's going on here? She's mad at him. They're mad at each other now. The prince sees the girl as a frog but kisses Tiny. Yeah, we did try that. All right, let's just start over real quick. Okay, so the prince is in love with Snowy. The witch turns Snowy into a frog. There's not enough time for that anyway. The prince sees... Doesn't work. They're both turned into frogs. So if the witch is turning and Tiny into frogs, but earlier... Yeah. And then earlier, Prince saw Snowy. And now... Princess Frog in 3. Okay. And you can go, Prince talks to... Prince knows that that's Snow White. Okay. I swear we tried that. Alright, we got it. What game is this? It's called StoryTeller. It's right below the screen. You're literally looking at it right now. Alright, thanks. Good job, team. Which becomes the mirror's favorite? Alright. Interesting. So there's, of course, a mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're gonna get rid of Snowy right now. Which goes to Cauldron. Which turns Snowy into Frog. Presumably, which needs to go back to the Cauldron. Yes. The mirror says, "Who is the fairest of them all?" The mirror says everyone is the fairest of them all. We got Peachy and Haiti, and we have a frog already. There's a cliff and a mirror. So, okay, let's see. The frog, Peachy's gonna talk to the mirror, and then Peachy's gonna fall off a cliff. Haiti's gonna push? No. Okay. Interesting. Well, is the mirror just nice? No. Is the mirror... Let's see what the mirror says to the frog. He's not going to have anything nice to say to a frog. Okay. Oh, so now... Gotcha. Now Haiti is mad. There's a cliff. And Haiti pushes off the cliff. Then Haiti goes back to the mirror, asks him, who's the fairest? We actually probably don't need this one. Oh, he's still being nice to... Okay, is he going to be mean to the frog? Yes. So now the frog wants to put... No, because the frog doesn't care. Okay. Hang on. Let's start over here. Let's just go back to the mirror. We've established that the mirror likes Peachy the best. Doesn't. If he talks to the frog, he's gonna say Peachy's the best. Hades' the only one that gets mad, though. So Hades gets mad. Hades pushes Peachy off the cliff. Oh, okay. So then, now things like Hades, but the frog's not mad. The frog just up off a cliff on its own. Like, what's? The frog scared Peachy off the cliff. You want to try that? Well, actually, that's true. What would happen if... Yeah, I don't think anything's happening there. Cliff. Peachy is mad. Angry Peachy? Okay, that's because Peachy. I'm going to get rid of Hades. What's up with Peachy? Oh, hang on. There we go. And now, only thing we forgot to do was we forgot to get... Oh, because Hades didn't get praised yet. Alright, cool. Okay. The Butler's Rampage. Okay, violent. Drew, thank you for the follow. Mig, thank you for the follow. They hate me. Kat and Sylvian, thank you all for the follow. The Duke feels relief. Okay. Yeah, can we put the gun back? Nice. Olivia, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. Fingerprints. The detectives arrest a murderer. We got Sherlock now. All right, so Butler takes the gun. There's a ballroom. Butler murders. Butler puts the gun back. Detective investigates the gun. Detective arrests the butler. Frogs, Fox, Lizzie Grant, Victor, PSP, Lizand, and Willana. Thank you guys for the follows. We're also live on Twitch. Slightly larger viewing screen over there. Okay, detectives arrest someone who's innocent. Ooh. Zentia, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Okay, so this seems easy, right? So, oh wait. Yeah. So, let's have the Duke involved. Oh, actually, Duke doesn't take it. Only the Butler can. Okay, so Butler takes it. Let's have him murder the Duchess this time. Murders the Duchess. Oh wait, we need someone to touch it besides... Hang on. Okay, so No, she won't touch it. The detective won't touch it. The Duke... Okay, Duke is touching it. Okay, good.
Respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Nicole, thank you for the follow. So, Butler takes the gun. Butler kills the Duchess. He puts the gun back. The Duke touches his gun. The detective examines and then arrests the wrong man. Yeah, gotta give me a second, Cotton. Not as fast as you. Jonas, thank you for the follow. All right. Chapter 7, Crown Intrigue. Green Nerf Gun, Goldo, Jordan, Till 100K, thank you for the follows. 4 deaths. Okay. Okay, the Baron murders the Knight. Knight revives. Murders the Baron. Is there enough time for this? The Baron revives. Murders the Knight. And then I kind of need the Knight to jump off here. Oh, he's dead still. I need the Baron to jump off. He's not going to. But he can scare him. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. It was like $10. It was on a Steam sale. Game's name? Ghost. The game's name is StoryTeller. It's directly beneath the thing you're watching right now. I wouldn't do you dirty, Ghost. I put the name out for you. Sewer Rat, thank you for the follow. The Queen marries. Okay. Well. Okay, so the Baron kidnaps the Queen. Can the Knight save her? Yes, and then now we're good. Vexper, thank you so much. I'm glad that my voice is relaxing. Criffit and Nathan's dad, thank you guys for the follows. Can you play this on mobile? No, you cannot, Brush Boy. Sorry. Usurpers. Everyone sits on the throne. Ooh, okay. So, the Queen. The Queen is in charge of things. The Baron. Is rid of the Queen. He sits on the throne. Now, I wonder. Oh, okay, this actually works better probably. So the Knight is suddenly kinged, but he's sad, and then that just means now the Baron get rid of the Knight, and the Baron can sit on the throne. I am Fountain. Thank you for the follow. Can I play this on PlayStation? I believe it's PC only. It's on Steam. Yep, it's on sale on the Steam sale. Kai, thank you for the follow. Flower, thank you for the follow. Dot, thank you for the follow. All right. Suitor. The Queen marries. Okay, I think I see where we're going with this. So, the Baron pretends to be a dragon. The fake dragon kidnaps. The fake dragon kidnaps the Queen. Presumably, the Baron has to take his disguise. Has to take his disguise back off. And then. And then he needs to rescue the Queen, and now they can marry. Now we need to get the Queen to marry a dragon. So that's not this one. This one I actually understand, right? Oh shoot! I just did it on accident. Hang on. Well, let's start over. I know what we need to do though. Okay, so the Baron. The Baron kidnaps the Queen. The Baron pretends to be a dragon. The dragon saves the. The dragon saves the Queen the dragon and the queen get married. All right, there we go. Okay. I don't think it's that long. I think we're probably maybe even halfway through. In fact, actually, hang on. We're exactly halfway through. So it's not that long. Okay, we are now on Chapter 8. Red-handed. The detective arrests a murderer. Julie, thank you for the follow. Okay, detectives arrest murderer. So, who's gonna wit? Oh, so kill the Duke, and then detective will witness it, and then oh wait, okay, so this happens earlier. And now he needs to arrest the murderer. Got it. Papa Wombat, Jess, thank you for the follow. Crispy, Gabby, K Gamer, thank you guys for the follows. Oh wow, watching from Brazil. That's quite an honor, Julia. Thank you. Oh, is it? Are you on the east coast of Brazil? Is it late there? One time I interviewed someone from Brazil about for a board game, and it didn't occur to me that I couldn't figure out why he was 4 hours ahead of me until I remembered that you guys are gonna be 4 hours ahead of us on the west coast here. Butler gets fired. Oh. Alright. I don't want to get sucked into this, Harlow, but I have to eat an olive on stream. Because Harlow told me to. Ugh. Olives are so gross. Alright. Okay, the butler is spying. Butler's spying on the Duke. Oh, wait. Hang on. No. The Duke... Okay, obviously, the Duke is spying on the butler. Now, doesn't look like he can't look into here. Oh, but he gets the gun. The Duke sees him... Oops. The Duke is seeing the butler with the gun. And then the butler will put the gun back, and then the Duke will fire the butler. Got it. Yeah, thank you, Megasimp. Trashman, thank you so much for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that so much. That is so awesome of you. Thank you so much. Remember, if you have an Amazon account, you can actually subscribe on Twitch Prime for free, which is a great way to help out your favorite streamer at no cost to yourself. All right, let's keep on going. Revenge. The spouse gets revenge. So, what's the Duke gonna do that's bad? Okay, so obviously Duchess can witness something. You don't need revenge for that. It's $10 on Steam. Hang on. What happens? I don't know if we actually have had the Duke and Duchess hang out in the ballroom before. Okay, they're just kind of chilling. That's not... Oh, vengeance! You know what? You were totally right. I did not see the word vengeance here. Yeah, you're right. So, this is pretty clear, actually. Butler shoots... Well, hang on. So, Butler is going to... Tuchus is going to see the Butler shoot the Duke. The Butler then puts the gun back. And normally the Duchess won't touch the gun, but the Duchess retrieves the gun, and she wastes the Butler. Oh yeah, get it, Lizzie. I mean, to be honest, we're halfway done here. It's gonna be, unless you stop watching if you're gonna get it, because we're about to ruin the whole thing. The Duchess gets Butler arrested. Okay, that seems pretty easy, actually. Butler takes the gun. Butler kills the Duke, but Duchess was looking, and then she just needs to tell on him. And then the detective needs to arrest. Oops. But the Duke isn't home. Okay. Can't he just put the gun back now? And then she tells on him, and now he gets arrested. No, we needs to. Okay, so he doesn't put it back. He does put it back, and the detective does the fingerprint thing. So he tells on him. Where's the gun? He's got the gun, Sherlock. Come on. Yeah, we can look at the. Yeah, well, okay. So the Duchess has to be the one that has to see this. Oh, hang on. She has to know, though. So she sees. She tells him. Okay, we can let him go look. So the problem is then he has to go put it back. There's not a lot of time for that. So if, for example, the Butler goes and puts the gun back, we can go to the gun room and Sherlock can look at it. He's not even looking for fingerprints. Takes the gun. She sees that he has the gun. What happens? This probably doesn't work. What happens if she sees the gun is missing? Then she snitches to suspicious. No, she doesn't really care. Okay. Okay, let's go back to her spying around on people. She sees. And then she tells him about it. It's not doing. She's like not. Okay, she's not seeing it. Maybe. Put the Duke back. Duke's not home. The Duke isn't home. That's what we're trying to solve here. She has to get the Butler arrested, but without him actually killing the Duke. Okay, so she sees it. Now, can she tell him about it? Yes, and then he still doesn't know where the gun is. Okay, the detective puts the gun. The guy puts the gun back. The detective. He's not doing fingerprints right now, so that doesn't work. You put the detective in the room with the missing gun. That didn't. I tried that. You put the detective in the. I did. Oh, with the missing gun? Ooh. Okay. He's not a very good detective, is he? That's true. We haven't tried... Actually, I don't know if we've ever even tried to get them to... So she sees him with the gun. Well, hang on. Will he just kill her? I don't think he will. Let's see. Ballroom. Man, why can't he not figure this out? Oh, hang on. We don't even need this. He just needs to see it. Oh, this doesn't count either. Huh. She tells on him, then he dies? I mean, he knows that he's even technically arrested here, but it's not counting as it being the Duchess's fault. Can two people be in the gun room? I don't think so. No. It's a good idea, though. Can her ghost tell him? I think we kind of had that for a second. All right, let's reset here. So, Butler has the gun. Duchess witnesses the gun. She tells the detective. What if the detective... Oh, there's not enough time. Detective could look, but that won't do it. Have the butler witness her telling the detective... Ooh, that's actually... That's a cool idea. I don't know if that's going to work, but it's a fun idea. And then... I still can't find it. All right. So she knows about it. I think if this would work, so then we wouldn't need this witness thing. So I don't think it's gonna. Okay. So he has the gun. He kills the Duchess. The Duchess tells Sherlock about it. Can Sherlock just arrest the detective? No. But what if he now witnesses... Oops. The detective witnesses the butler, still with the gun. So he knows where the gun is. And then he arrests the butler. See, the solution I don't think involves the Duchess dying, unfortunately. We try fingerprints. Detective sees the gun is missing. He goes to the Duchess. Duchess tells him that the hunter... Okay, so... Takes the gun. Detective sees that the gun is missing. The Duchess spies the... She tells the detective about it. The detective cannot figure out where this gun is if he doesn't know what's going on. Duchess witnesses butler. Duchess tells detective... Oh, you guys are talking too fast. Duke's not supposed to be here, so the Duke isn't home, is the challenge we're trying to get. So you don't have to use all the screens. That's the game kind of teaches us that over time, but Duchess tells them dies. We've tried that. Move them all up one. Well, you guys are... unfortunately, you guys are giving so much information that it's kind of getting a little pointless. Okay. We also technically can move on, but I was trying to 100% this. We'll try it a little bit longer and we'll probably maybe move on. Okay. Duke isn't home. The Duchess sees the detective. If they're in the same room, they shoot each other. So everyone kind of understands. So let's say we have the detective see it. See, this actually results in an arrest, but the Duchess needs to be the one that gets him arrested. So what needs to happen is really this. I'm a little confused what the problem is, but basically right here she has to tell him. Wow, I don't. Oh, well, there it was. So someone probably, I'm sure one of you told me to do this, and is like, I've been screaming at you to do this whole time, but there it is. So this is when no one believes this is So the butler takes the gun. Duchess knows about it. Tells Sherlock. Gets killed anyway, and then Sherlock finally figures it out. Chapter 9, Justice. Bobby Chan, thank you for the follow. Anmu, thank you so much for the bits. That's so kind. The usurper dies. Ooh. All right. Okay, so the Baron kidnaps the Queen. The Knight rescues the Queen. The Queen executes the Baron? Oh, wait, my bad. Hang on. I see what's going on here. So, now, with the Queen captured, now the Knight will free the Queen, and now the Queen can execute the Baron. No, we have to get the crown back. That means that the Knight needs to capture the Baron, and now the Queen the Queen needs to retake the throne, and now she can capital punishment her rival. Margot, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, so Usurper dies by the hand of the Knight. Is there any real reason why the Knight can't? No, because the Knight's not king. So,
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Y Cray22, thank you for the follow. This game is called StoryTeller. It's directly below the screen that you're looking at. Okay. King. Okay, so this is simple enough, right? So after execution, the Knight. Oh no! So actually, I think the Baron needs to execute the Queen. Okay, not do that. Then the Knight is going to kidnap the Baron, and I think he needs to proclaim himself the king. And now he can execute the Baron. The usurper dies by the hand of the Knight. The king. I believe the Knight can't be king if. I believe the Knight can't be king if. Yeah, I'm right. The Knight can't be king if the Queen's still alive, and only the king can execute people because it's capital punishment. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm right. I got it. So the Knight loses his head. Uh-oh. We just have a king and a Knight and a Queen. We got some revives. We have some executes. Mark and Miss Okami, thank you guys so much for the follows here on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Okay, the Knight's gonna lose his head. Will the Knight even kidnap the Queen? No. Okay, so the Queen dies. The knight becomes king. He's very sad about it. The queen is revived. Takes
A respectable person like me in a horse race.
the knight prisoner. She doesn't mess around. Soren Frostblood, thank you so much for the follow. And now the queen will execute. Oh, she needs to be. She needs to be reconstituted as the monarch. And now she executes the knight. Amnesia. Welcome. Yeah, just came from TikTok. Soren Frostblood just came over from TikTok, guys. You should too. Oh, I am Fountain. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the hat and mustache. Nice. Okay.
A respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest it?
All right. Let's see. Execution. So, I'm a little confused why we can't just do the classic. Oh wait, hang on. Why is amnesia important? They're married? No, they can't get married yet. So the queen hates this guy. She forgets she hates him. They get married. No, it doesn't work. Because it's actually the Baron that doesn't like her, huh? So the Baron forgets. No, it doesn't help. Baron kidnaps. He forgets he has her. She's never gonna escape though. She's still trapped. Then they go to a wedding. Okay, actually, also, so this one's a little bit unclear, because what happens if we just come, is the queen, and the queen killed the Baron? No, because they're not mad at each other yet. I don't know what's going on with this wedding. Hi, we're streaming. So night night. Night night. Okay. All right, he kidnaps her. All right. Well, we still have to get to the murder somehow, but all right. The queen gets kidnapped. The queen gets amnesia. We're willing to get married now? No. So to execute someone, you need to be king. So the queen could execute him if she was mad, but okay. Here we go. Kidnaps her. Now the Baron forgets that he did this. Then he releases her. I don't know where the wedding comes in. There might be more than one way to do this. Now the queen is mad at him, and the queen, who is still the queen, is prepared to execute him. Yeah, thanks, Miss Okami. You had it. All right, the execution of the Baron. That's how we kill the Baron. How do we execute the queen? So she has to get mad enough at him. Okay. They get married. And then he just wants to be king, so just offer. That's messed up, but it works. If you want to get to... I'm also just not seeing text. If you're trying to get to the Twitch, there's a link for it in the link tree. It's exact same name, Glue Factory Racing. Thanks, Miss Okami. All right, the Queen suffers 4 tragedies. Read them. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the game about? It's a puzzle game about stories. It's called StoryTeller. This game costs money. It does indeed cost money. Okay, we have to get 4 tragedies. The Queen... I mean... Okay, so she's not going to execute people to begin with. Okay, she's cool about it. Start. Can the Queen... This is a little creepy, but can the Queen marry... No. Okay. Alright, so... Baron... The Baron kidnaps the Queen. Seems tragic. The Baron executes the knight. Oh, hang on. The knight frees the Queen, but the Baron executes the knight, and then the Baron executes the Queen. That's not enough tragedy. It's arguably 3 tragedies.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you?
Max of the Sword, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Baron marries the knight. Maybe, yeah. That would make her jealous, wouldn't it? Baron marries the knight. No.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
But that's because the Queen's still alive. So...
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Thank you guys. Gabby, thanks for coming over from TikTok. Welcome. Queen suffers 4 tragedies. Queen and knight marry, then the knight gets executed. So, off the beginning, although the knight loves the queen doesn't seem to want to marry. It's possible. Hang on. It is possible. Let's try this. So let's get the kidnap thing going. So she is kidnapped. The guy takes the crown. She is rescued by the knight. Now, can they marry? Yes. And then the Baron, who is king, can execute the knight, and he can execute the Queen. There we go.
Respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
Soul, thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome. Chapter 10, The King. Lily, yeah, thank you. Thank you for the follow. From the Upside Down, thank you for the follow. Cool guy with glasses. Oh, it's a cool dog with glasses. Warper Samurai user, thank you guys for the follows. Cyclic Mutually Toxic Love Affair. Ooh, so we're in love. We fight. We forget. We get in love. We fight. The game is called StoryTeller. Oh, Anmu, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. You're so generous. The double execution. Okay, so the king. Oh, cool. King witnesses. Oh. DK Expand, thank you so much for the follow. All right, so the king witnesses a affair, and king ain't having it. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do either of that. Okay, interesting. She's ready to go. Queen. Dang. Double execution where the king takes revenge. So the queen's having a good time. Ooh, that's funny. The queen murders or has the maid assassinated, and ergo vis-a-vis, the king gets some revenge. Nice. TJ, thank you for the follow. Alex, I wouldn't get too hung up on it. There's actually been a lot of same-sex relationships in earlier portions, so I wouldn't attack the game. At that particular time, it didn't give us options, but normally it has been. Rags to royalty. Okay, affair, kidnap, execute, wedding. Okay, so the king and the maid are in love. The queen is spying on them. The queen is going to kidnap the maid. The king will then rescue the maid, execute the queen, and marry the maid. Oh, well, that's fair enough. Like, I bet you we could probably swap this and... No, actually, for some reason, this one, you can only do it this way, but there's been other ones where you can totally... Oh, wow, we're on a hype train over here on Twitch. I didn't even notice. That's awesome. Tattered Torch, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Machiavelli. The Baron rules alone. All right, Baron's going to need to get some people taken care of. So, let's see. Obviously, we got a wedding. I imagine the king and the queen are getting along okay. And then the Baron's going to push, let's say, the queen off. The king is going to marry the... No, that's the wrong guy. The king will marry his maid. Yes, he will. And off they go. Isn't that everybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, here you go. Oh, okay, so it's the king that's the problem. Okay, so I wonder if we can do this. No. Okay, let's start over. So you're right, this game is being being a little heteronormative right now. King marries the queen. I imagine the queen's not going to marry the maid, but I guess we can try. So the king is going to get murdered, and then can the queen marry the maid? She can't. No. Okay. Hi, Harlow. Welcome back. Okay. All right. So we've done this a couple different ways. If we do it this way, the king has to go because now these two can get married. No, they can't. Why can't they get married? Wonder if he's already... She doesn't want to marry him.
A respectable person like me in
The game is called StoryTeller. Murder the queen, then marry the maid to the king, and then kill the king. I think we did that. Murder the queen. The king gets married to the maid. So that's fine. Oh, I know what to do. Then you kill the king, and then you can marry the maid. And then... Bye! Yeah, someone just told me that, the same thing, but I did figure it out just now, so I'm going to take credit for that. Jesus, thank you. Yeah, people are giving the correct answers. You guys are good. You guys are good at puzzles. Kat, thank you for the follow. Oops. Okay, we're getting towards the end here. Monsters, Chapter 11. Werewolf. Bernard drinks poison.
A respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Thank you for the follow, Doodle. The game's name is StoryTeller. It's literally under the screen you're looking at right now. Why is this so good? I don't know. It's a fun little game, isn't it? Okay, so Bernard meets Juliet. I don't know if that's really important. Bernard looks at the moon. Bernard does something bad. And then I imagine Bernard is sad. Oh, Bernard needs to change first. What have I done? He said. And then... No, he's not sad enough. I wonder if... Just out of curiosity, she can't. Decat, thank you for the follow. Goes back to the woods. I mean, seems pretty conclusive. He goes over here. Oh, does he go back to the woods and find? Yeah, that's smart. And then now he's seen. He didn't know what he did. That's right. That's a classic rule of werewolfdom. You're right. Rose, thank you for the follow. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. All right, it's dragon time. The queen gets Baron arrested. All right, Baron becomes a dragon. The Baron scares the dragon. The queen finds the thing? No. Okay, the Baron puts it back. The Baron puts the disguise back. The queen finds the disguise. Okay. The queen tells the detective about it. The detective finds the disguise and arrests the Baron. Julian, thank you for the follow. Vampire. The Curse of Vampirism. Dracula, Mina, and John. Okay, so... Dracula comes to Mina, turns her into a vampire. That seems a little simple. Oh, cured of vampirism. Gotcha. It may come down to the... Okay, so...
Respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
No, not that. Test for fun. Thank you for the follow. In the... I mean... John needs to see her first, obviously, but he needs to not... He finds her in the crypt. Mina is in the crypt. He knows about it. He goes to the professor. He tells her about it. And then he goes back and stakes her. Oh, we need to not... We don't want to actually kill her. We want to cure her. Can Mina come to... Sort of. Oh. I'm sorry. I know this. I've read this book. We need to find Dracula in his crypt and get rid of him. And she's cured. The monster is slain. All right, Bernard is a werewolf. Okay, Baron's not going to do good with that. The Baron puts on his disguise. They meet up at... Bernard turns back. He goes and sees the professor. No. Okay. Now Bernard turns back and no, because they don't know. In the woods, the Baron meets the werewolf. Okay, so the Baron, hang on, the Baron needs to get out of his disguise. Which, I don't know if it really... Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Okay, now we need... From here... Okay, he has no advice for him. Professor. Baron comes. They don't really talk to. Oh, because he's too scared to talk to him. What if Bernard never even... There we go. Got it. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jesus. But it's not even, vampire lore. It's literally the story of Dracula. Chapter 12. Okay. All right, it's the story of Oedipus. Creepy. Hades kills Tiny. Why isn't it working? Because this is going to get a little weird, I think. Okay, so do we need to marry them? Mom and Dad are married. That's fine. Hades wants to marry Peachy, but cannot. He then murders his father, who is Tiny. Not working. Right. Oh, fair enough. You're right. So... Right. So we go... They're married. I think the... Well, let's just see. Let's see if he'll kill him without justification. No, he needs to get mad about it, right? So then he'll want to marry Peachy, but can't. So now he's willing to murder Tiny. And now he can marry Peachy, but unfortunately, Peachy is Hades' mom. Okay. Grudge. Tiny avenges his brother. Alright, so... Tiny and Greenie.
Person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Interesting. We need to establish the relationship. Britt, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Really appreciate it. We are live on Twitch, guys. The screen is a little bigger if you want to come on over. All right. Tiny is this person. So this is his father. And that means that this... Okay, what if we just have... Okay, hang on. Peachy is also Greenie's father. So these guys are now brothers. And then we just need... We need Hades. We might need justification, but Hades is going to kill Peachy. No, because we need to get them... Oh, this is easy. We have a fight. So Hades can get in a fight with Peachy.
Person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Where do we find this game? It's on Steam. It's like $10 on Steam. Okay, they're having a fight. All right, now Hades can kill Peachy. Tiny will find out about it through a seance. And then he will avenge his brother. I don't know why that didn't work. They're brothers because they have the same father. And he avenges him. The game is called StoryTeller. Peachy is a girl? Oh. Okay. So we'll make Peachy the mom. Peachy is a girl. Ooh.
Respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
There we go. I mean, they all have beards, but I suppose technically female dwarves have beards, so that's why this... they have beards. Don't tell me I'm misgendering. It could have still worked, says YouTube. Well, I mean, nevertheless, we found a solution. Hades is murdered by his own daughter. We have a family tree, we have an affair, a cliff, and a seance. All right, so family, Hades is Peachy's dad. This part even matters. Peachy is in an affair with is chill with Tiny. I'm not sure why. Not sure why he's into it. Oh, we can't have a fight. How are we gonna do this? We have a second affair where Peachy is with Tiny. No. Haiti is murdered by his daughter. We have families, we have affairs, we have seances, and we have cliffs. Where can you install it? It's just, this is a Steam game. It's not that old, so it's not that surprising you've never seen it before. Okay. Haiti throws Tiny off a cliff. I think they need a reason to get mad at each other, don't they? He has to actually, I mean, he's hateful, but he has to actually see people being hateful for it to work. What happens? Okay, wait, hang on. It's his own daughter, though. So, all right. Still, we have to get him mad. Have Peachy witness an affair between her dead and lover. So this is the original. That's true. Maybe he doesn't even need to be involved. So they're just doing their thing. And then, I'm not sure it's going to let us, but so Peachy sees it and notices that.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare
Oh, you're right. Okay. And then she's going to kick him off. She's not mad enough. I feel like if we can get Haiti to kill her, then she'll be mad enough to do it. That's what I think needs to happen. Tiny replaces Green. What's the seance? Yeah, no, I think what needs to happen is there needs to be one murder, a seance, and then another murder. But I can't even get the first murder to happen. So it's true that she's very upset here. If we put him in here first, then he's not willing to do it anymore. I don't know. Hang on. Do we need to know that they're fathers yet? I don't think so. So, Peachy's in love. Peachy witnesses this. No, still not enough. We just put Greenie over here to witness it. He doesn't care. That doesn't matter. Hades in the foot. We've had that, but okay. Once he sees that, actually he doesn't care either. But Peachy still doesn't want to kill Hades. We just do what happens if we do a seance with two people who are alive? No one cares. Yeah, I'm gonna put the family. I'm not gonna tell anyone they're family until after there's murders, but I can't. Peachy murders Tiny. No one wants to murder anyone. That's the problem. Greenie with Peachy. Okay. I don't think that's the problem. Hades doesn't care. Hades is with Greenie. She's heartbroken, but she's not mad enough to kill. Here's the thing, though. Let's start over for a second. The trick is to get... No, see, Hades is the person that kills people. So we just gotta get Hades mad. So Hades is in love. It can't be with Peachy because Peachy's his daughter. So these two are in love. And then Peachy... is in love with Tiny.
A person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
And then Tiny is with this guy, which Hades sees. Hades is now upset. This is what we've been waiting for. Hades will murder... Hades will murder Tiny. The problem is we haven't made someone officially the daughter yet. So, but let's just, okay, we managed to get a kill. We haven't even been able to do that yet. Now, Now Peachy is going to be told by Tiny who killed him, and then in theory, so she would, I think, push off Haiti. Now the only thing we need to fix is that she has to know that's. But if we take this out, he's not upset anymore. So we gotta get him involved. He's with this guy. Does her watching have any effect on anything? No. Thank you for the follows. Pierce the Rainbow, welcome. Element Thero, thank you for the follow. Change the second to the first. We have to get more efficient, or we need one more frame, which we're not going to get one more frame. Put her as her parents, then Haiti. Put 2 as her parents. So you can only turn one person into your parent at a time. Oh wait, somehow hang on. I don't, because she's not mad. So she's not going to care. But we're going to make Haiti tell her that she's her parent. But she's not upset right now because she wasn't wronged. What if Peachy has 2 affairs and Haiti sees both? Okay, let's try it. I don't think that's oh yeah, maybe. Like he's mad at them. So Peachy's here, and then Peachy's here. He doesn't care. This is what happens though. Now you guys are telling me to restart things. It's too late. Make him dad first. Yeah, well, okay. Haiti is dad. Oops, that's not what that is. Haiti is Peachy's daddy. All right, Peachy is. See, the thing is, Peachy has to be jealous. So he likes it. He's into it. He's happy that she's happy. So Peachy, show Peachy with lover, then make, it's going too fast. You got the second one and have Peachy kills it. We can try that. I don't think it'll work. So he's happy. Okay, hang on. You're right. So we kind of have this set up. So she's with Greenie. Now he's going to witness the crime of, Tiny is with Greenie. He is mad, but she's not mad enough. Hang on. Who does she like better? He needs to kill Greenie. And then Greenie needs to appear. And now, we got it. That took a long time. Haiti is murdered by his daughter, but he was just protecting her. I think we accidentally got the harder solution. So that's on me. Okay. Tiny and Haiti wait forever. Oh, it happened again. I accidentally got the easier solution. Or the harder solution, I mean. Edgar murders his wife. Okay, they're married. I think they need to have a reason to get mad at each other. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. Poison. Yeah, he needs to be mad. Dr. Holloway. Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, that's definitely who they're referring to. Oh, he actually, hang on. Edgar murders his wife. So we can get Isabel jealous, but Edgar still needs to be the person that puts the poison in, or it's not murder. Well, we can try it. We can try it. But yeah, no, I don't. I mean, let's. We have murders his wife. What happens if? No, because he's in love with his wife. Darth Steffman, thank you for the follow. So, okay, let's do some stuff. So, obviously, this will make Isabel mad. Isabel be willing to poison at this point. But this doesn't result in... So she wants this to be for Edgar. Edgar drinks this. It does kill him. Isabella drinks it. She won't drink it. Laura drinks it, but that's not what we want. I have to make the two women marry. Don't know how that helps Edgar kill his wife, but we can try it out. Then, oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, so now Edgar is jealous of Isabel, or he's gonna be jealous of the other one. So he's gonna poison. Edgar murders his wife. How's that gonna make? I still don't see how that's gonna make Edgar. We need to get Edgar to kill one of these women. So, because he's going to. Now he's gonna be upset. He's gonna poison. He's jealous of Lenora. Lenora is going to drink the wine. Oh wait, he's trying to kill himself. Don't do that, Edgar. Edgar remarries and then seance. I don't think Edgar can make his own poison as a ghost. I don't see how that helps us. You had it right the first time. All right. One of us is going to be wrong. All right. We're talking about all the way back here. Edgar, the angry Isabel. Isabel makes poison. This is for Edgar. Oh, because, oops. Okay. Lenora drinks the wine. Edgar talks to... Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, I just figured it out. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that you were right and I was wrong. So, Edgar is going to remarry Isabel, but then he's going to have a seance, and he's going to talk to his wife. He's going to be very upset about what happened. He's going to poison his wife, who is then going to drink the poison. Yeah. I admit that you were correct. Tiny murders uncle to avenge his father. Ooh. Oh no. All right, so... Tiny murders his uncle to avenge his father. Haiti has to be the uncle. So... Maybe not. Okay, Bluey. Let's make Bluey the grandpa. So he'll be Hades' dad. Louis will also be Greenie's dad. And then Greenie will be Tiny's dad. Greenie marries Peachy. Hades wants to marry Peachy. Hades murders Greenie. Seance. Tiny learns the truth and murders Hades. Yeah, the family one's gonna be a bit of a brain burner. Loose end. The Duke shoots detective to avoid prison. Oh, we have the king here. Okay, so is the Duke gonna get his gun? He doesn't want to get his gun. Does the king want to hold the gun? The king doesn't like guns.
Respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Dead Bat 8, thank you for the follow. Alright. Duke watches the little affair action. Duke goes to his gun. Duke. The detective sees the Duke waste the king. The detective catches the king. The Duke sees the detective talking to them about it, and now that he knows, does he waste the detective? Yes. Bang, bang. Okay, cool. Snake, thank you for the follow. Funny Monkey, thank you for the follow. I do have a Discord server. It's if you don't want to follow us on Twitch, you could always join the Discord server by clicking on the link in the link tree. The Love Revolution. Blanchette, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Appreciate it. The view is a lot larger in Twitch if you want to come on over. Jaden, thank you for the follow. Kevin, Gustavlenius, Trev, Piriana, Lily, Exosomatic, thank you guys for the follows. The Knight and Maid murder the monarchs and have an affair. Sinmas, thank you for the follow. Okay, the Knight and the Maid murder the monarch and have an affair. Monarchs. Okay, so was a kidnap involved too? Because can he just off the king? No. Definitely can't off the queen. Knight and the Maid murder the monarchs. Garza, thank you for the follow. Alright, we gotta figure this out. So let's see. The king sees this. No, it's not gonna happen. Okay, king, queen are sad. Alright, sorry, the king, oops. The knight's sad. Can the knight kidnap the king? If the knight kidnaps the king, that won't work. We already know you can't push them off. Can these guys be together? No. The king can definitely be with the maid, though. And the queen can get jelly, which would make the queen kidnap the maid.
A respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
And then the knight can save her. And then maybe the queen...
Person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
Can she push the queen now? She can. Okay, so we have that. And then... let's see, if the knight's... if maybe the king's mad at the maid now? He's not. Maybe, is he into it now? So then he sees the king and the maid getting together. He doesn't care about that. The knight and the maid murder the monarch. So we have to figure out how we're going to kill the king. Presumably the king will be involved. The king saves the maid? We need to kill the king, though. We only have 3 players left. Does the king care? What else do I play Forever Alone? Different puzzle games. We have this big whole thing we do called Glue Factory Horse Racing League, where we race horses with dice. But we play a lot of puzzle games too. King saves the maid, then maid kills queen. That's a good point. The king probably would. Okay, so I don't think the king... so, I mean, the king say it doesn't seem to matter too much. Can these two... no, she's still very into the... oh, hang on. He doesn't care. Mm-hmm. No. We need to figure out how to get the king and maid, queen sees king... king and maid, queen sees king, see queen and knight. I don't know what... you might think you're helping, but would the knight kill the queen, making the maid like him? The knight loves the queen. I don't think that will happen. We need to figure out a way to get... okay, hang on. The maid and... okay, hang on. Can you start off with the maid and the knight even liking each other? No. They just can't like each other. Can... I wonder if the king can get mad at the knight. Because the knight does... or actually, hang on. The knight is jelly of the king, I think. So then he could, in theory... can he just push the king off the cliff? No, he won't do that. Will he kidnap the king? I doubt it. No. He tried that already. So although he's heartbroken here, it doesn't do much. We can... okay, so then we go back to... now the maid, on the other hand...
A respectable person like me in a horse race. How dare you suggest such a thing?
or no, this is the thing. This is makes the... so that... we tried this already. So now the queen is willing to kidnap the maid. Okay, knight's already kind of sad. The knight lets the maid out. Doesn't unsad him. The maid kills the... we already did this. The maid kills the queen. We still need to find a way to kill the king. Knight and king affair after queen sees king's affair. Ooh, that actually is probably the thing to do it, actually. So hang on. So she sees this. Now all of a sudden... she's into it? No, she's still not into it. King saves maid, king kills queen. I think we tried... I don't think we specifically tried that. Yeah. So... oh, okay, that totally makes sense. Because now, the knight... okay, we're here. So I don't think the knight will immediately push the king off, right? No, but let's see. It goes to a fair. Knight is sad, sees king and queen. King and maid. Knight finds out about the queen. Proceeds to kill the king. No. Okay, so we got the king to kill the queen. We still haven't found a way to kill the queen. Wait, hang on. Are we being dumb? Will the queen just off the king here? Okay, we killed the king. But first... Okay, so first, before this happens, the queen needs to kidnap... I got it. The queen needs to kidnap the maid. And then the knight... Okay, then the knight can save the maid. She's into it now. The maid kills the queen. Oops. And then we're nearly there. It has an affair. Alligator, thank you so much for the follow here on Twitch. We are also live on Twitch, guys. Screen's a little bigger over here. We're here. I guess it's not an affair because they're the only ones left. The queen murdered, so it won't work. True. That's the problem. You're right. So we haven't found anyone else willing to kill the queen, to be honest with you. But you're right. That is the issue. Okay. Okay, so queen is mad. She kidnaps the thing. We need to get the king dead. So when the king was dead, she fell in love with him. But I haven't... If the knight sees this, he's confused. He's not upset. Have king tell knight. There's not like a thing where they talk to each other, really. So kidnap. Okay, so we can get... The king and queen will off each other. That's not really a problem. The knight releases her. This happens. Then you go back to a fair. I don't think the knight cares if these two are together. He's totally flummoxed by it. Dr. Holloway, thank you for the follow. Queen kills king, then has an affair with the knight. So we have maybe thinking that if the king and queen kill each other, it's not the knight and the maid murdering the monarchs. Ooh. Would the king retaliate? That won't work. Okay. Knight and king and maid and bushes after kidnap. Knight and king. Oh, actually, that's not a terrible idea. Okay, hang on. Wait, how's this work? There's really only... Does the maid... Hang on. Does the maid like it? Does the maid get jealous of the king and the queen? Ooh, hang on. Okay. They're both mad at each other because she's seen it. Is she now interested in the knight? No, she's still not mad enough to get with the knight. The maid and the knight aren't going to be interested in each other because they're married. They're both in love with each other. Okay, what if the maid... I wonder if the maid can kidnap. No. Can the king? No. Yeah, so the king and the queen won't kidnap each other. It's a good idea. Oh, queen. Okay, the queen can kidnap the king. Ooh, and then maybe. Okay, hang on. Is the queen interested in the knight yet? No. We need a way to get someone to kill the king. She doesn't get jealous of this. Queen kidnaps maid. We've done that. Knight sees both affairs and does away king. Okay, he's heartbroken here. I swear we've done this, but this is what we want. He's heartbroken. He won't push her off the... He won't push him off the cliff. He won't take him prisoner. The knight on cliff after king or maid kills queen. The knight on cliff after king or queen. Queen or maid kills queen. So this is him being sad. All right, we put the... No. Okay, so... Okay, this makes her mad. Right now, it's not... The maid won't do anything to the queen at the moment because she hasn't been wronged. After the queen kidnaps the maid, someone can rescue her. Doesn't matter if it's the king or the knight. She's down to kill the queen. She's ready to go. So the problem is then, who kills the king? I wonder if we take a moment between these two moments, and the knight and the maid, they don't care. They're still all about each other. Afterwards, he's heartbroken. She's very invested in the king. King has to die first. I can't get anyone to kill the king besides the queen, though. That's the problem. We haven't figured out a way. Because the knight doesn't care. Like, he's sad. He's not even sad. Like, or he's sad, but he won't do anything about it. Knight sees maid and king. And he's seen that. He's just confused by it. Let the knight see the king and the queen, then let the queen see the affair. Okay. He's already sad. I think I see what I see where you're going for. I thought I tried this, but you're right. So heartbroken. I mean, so then see, I think they still she's just not into him. She's furious. She takes prisoner. The knight can rescue her. And now she just wants to kill the queen. The queen goes over the edge. The king and the maid can be together. The knight is just confused by it. Knight Harlow. Try knight kills queen. Knight won't kill the queen. He's in love with her. Queen sees maid and king. Queen. Fortunately, you guys' messages are just scrolling by too fast. Can the king kidnap the queen and knight kills him? I don't think the king... Wait, we did get them mad at each other once. How do we get them mad at each other? She sees this, and then she yells at him. So then the king locks up the queen. No. The game is called StoryTeller. Noob fire. Make the king kill the queen. Then after the king kill the queen, and after make the knight and the queen. Maybe gets kidnapped twice. No one's gonna kidnap her the second. Okay. Knight rescues her. Queen kidnaps her again? Ooh. Okay, here's a new concept. I don't know how this helps us. Unless the king released her. No. Oh, the king sees all this? The knight sees this? Knight doesn't... I don't think the knight really cares. I mean, these guys will off each other, and vice versa. I don't know how this helps us. The king now kidnaps the queen. The king won't kidnap the queen. We've tried this a few times. If the king sees this fight, and then he's still not going to lock the queen up. Oh, we finally got it. Okay. The king, how does this help us? The knight can then... This is maybe too many steps. I just want to see... Let's just see if we can get the... Okay, so then the knight frees the queen. And the knight is now willing... Okay, we figured out how the knight can kill the king, but we took 1,000 more steps than we needed to. Okay. I don't... He needs to see this for this to work, I think. Right? No. Okay, he's on board. We got the king dead, but this is... And the queen, Okay, so the only problem... So, obviously, the queen's down to... The maid will be down to kill the queen. What we need is to save one tile here, so that we can have the affair. Does this need to be here? I don't know why it wasn't working before. Okay, so we should be good now. Because there's no one else, so, in theory, they are now good to go. Okay, I swear I saw that a long time ago, but it didn't work. It worked now. We got it. Good job, team. Marvelous. Throughout these pages, you created tales of love, ambition, intrigue, and vengeance. You have proven yourself worthy of the crown and title of StoryTeller. Now it's time to close this book and ponder the possibilities. Alright, that really is it. It's a little bit unceremonious. And there's the credits. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We did it. We stream a lot of puzzle games this time of the day, which is the late times. We're also live on Twitch. Certainly welcome to follow me there. We also have a Discord server. Thank you so much for the bit, Samu. We have a Discord server, so if you wanted to join the community, you can do so by following the link. There's a link in the link tree if you're watching on TikTok. If you're watching on Twitch, one of the mods just put the Discord link into the chat for Twitch. How long did this playthrough last? Let's see. We've been up for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I'm kind of dumb, so possibly a smart person could do it in like an hour 30 maybe. Thank you guys all so much for the follows. It is 11:15 my time, so it's probably a good time for me to stop. Thank you for following on On Twitch, Goofy a cow.
A respectable person like me in a horse race? How dare you suggest such a thing?
And Dragon Ball Pizza, thank you for the follow.